Every day, our world asks for more reliable power. But our resources are limited. That's why we make better use of what's around us, giving clean, sustainable energies a solid chance in the future. So while we help industry and productivity, we never forget what's at the end of the day. Not everyone knows us, and fewer may see us, but we are the global specialists in energy management and automation. We are Schneider Electric, and in everything we do, we make sure that even while you're asleep, life is on.
Hello. In the financial shared services of Schneider Electric over the last 6 years, we've built up the organization to a fairly significant structure that we have today. We are organized in 6 centers today. The company is now demanding that we move to the next level of performance. We are launching this Leanergy initiative in order to be able to look at what we do to make sure that everything we do in our processes is adding value to the business. The main challenge that we have in the FIS today is to be aligned, is to be more global, more standardized, and to do that within the context of the different cultures that we have in our shared services regions.
These are new challenges which are in front of FIS. The environment is different and FIS needs to adapt quickly. So as Albert Einstein said, we cannot solve our problems with the same way we used when we created them. We decided to invest into cultural transformation.
The first step in Leanergy is to map all the processes and tasks. Then we have to measure them in order to get the transparency. The transparency means for us that we see how the time is allocated in different teams and where we face the issues. So we invest in Harmodesk tool, which shows to the teams facts and figures, like number of daily tasks executed, processing time, and work barriers. What is important, we have to analyze facts and figures regularly to develop habits. To do so, use the power of visualization. We install SIM boards and we conduct everyday SIM meetings in each team every day. On the board, we put KPIs, problems, actions, continuous improvements, and also customer satisfaction results. Each team and each team member can see what is the situation and propose small changes to solve some basic problems. By that, we give to the team space for collaboration and improvements without waiting for approval. What is crucial here is that each person can see how the actions influence KPIs. Every day we work with improvement cycle. First, we see a red KPI. Immediately, we define the problem on SIM board. Then we decide what action should be taken to solve the problem. Many times happens that our actions convert into continuous improvements. The improvements influence positively customer satisfaction and daily KPIs.
Okay, and what is next?
Next, we look at the processes through customer eyes. I will demonstrate. And we classify the tasks into value-added and non-value-added activities. Value-added activity is the activity customer wants to pay for and it's done first time right. And non-value-added activity is the activity customer doesn't want to pay for. And if we eliminate non-value-added activity, the process will not get any losses. In Gate 2, we fully use and analyze data from Harmodesk weekly reports. During weekly continuous improvement meetings, the teams are analyzing very detailed data about customers, about the tasks and about suspensions and non-value-added activities. And what is very important, they focus their energy really on suspensions and on non-value-added activities. Team members are working together to eliminate the suspensions and non-valued activities, and they are using also root cause analysis to generate improvements. The teams are meeting weekly 1 hour.
This approach seems quite easy and powerful. Why?
This approach is very, very powerful and very easy because 90% of the changes is done by team members. They really use the collective intelligence to react on different root causes and not on symptoms. So they really eliminate root causes and not symptoms. The ultimate goal and benefit of weekly meetings is that each team generates every week 1 improvement. So for us, it's a great achievement because we create a new habit in our LINKI culture. So 1 improvement per week. The key takeaway of Gate 2 are that Gate 2 is focused on improvements and involvement of every team member. The team's energy is used to eliminate suspensions and non-valued activities by identifying root cause and not symptom. And the habit of weekly meeting and regular searching for improvements becomes the DNA of each of us.
After Gate 1 and 2, finally we created the basic Lean culture. We removed several pain points and barriers in the daily work of our people. And we released time of our teams to concentrate on next improvements and to concentrate on bigger projects. So the next step in LINKI is to go for bigger cross-functional projects in preference with the participation of our customers, so that we can have a look at end-to-end process, and finally we can have uninterrupted flow, and we can also go for multi-skilling, for pull system, and finally for standardization. With that, finally we can bring extra value to our customers and take advisory role to bring customer satisfaction to even higher level.
LINKI brings to the FIS a structure and approach for driving change. So to summarize, there are the 3 parts of LINKI. Number 1 is the customer, how to bring value to the customer. Number 2 is how to improve our processes and to drive more efficiency. And number 3, most importantly, our people, our teams, our employees. LINKI brings a customer-centric, collaborative culture. It promotes innovation, trust, and speed, which are the ingredients we need to succeed as a company. In a nutshell, we lean processes and we unleash people energy. So the name of our initiative is simple: LINKI!